How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Atlas Fallen. So, in the last episode, we raised the King's Gate and came into this underground cavern, essentially another hub area, which has been pretty awesome.
Will this
Trying to
be?
wrap
Watch
up
where you're
some
going. Don't tell
small
anyone,
quests
but I don't
and
think
stuff in here,
I want to
one of
become a
which
knight.
is this one.
Is there a way?
A knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
We will talk later.
So, there's a recruiter wanting to recruit people to fight in the army. So we need a couple more people for that quest. If you guys have missed any episodes until this point, the playlist is in the description as always. Oh, this might be another person.
Hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle
I got
for
something
so
for you to do.
long.
There's a recruiter.
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who's looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right. I will leave you to it then.
Okay, there's two. I will have to look for the third person. This has been really cool down
Stop
here.
right there.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I cannot support you in the way Arif did. Blindly, guided by faith over fact. But we need you now more than ever. The sunken city is more perilous than ever. Wraiths in every corner daily collapses. I worry for your safety. Can't I at least do that as a sister? Return to us. To me, please. We need you. I need you.
A vendor.
Greetings. What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Oh, crap. You got a formula and I'm broke. Dead broke. Wonder what I have to sell. I'm gonna tap damaging and interrupting enemies. Sell any of this? 75 and 70. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. I will have to come back for that. That's unfortunate. What else you got? Oh, Jesus. You got dyes and everything. I will have to come back, sir.
Little apple seed is out again to help people. She is such a good girl.
This game has been so good. I
I'm done for
keep
today,
saying it, but
thankfully.
it's the truth. I mean, having a blast. This place.
Patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gate.
These paintings.
The knights, in their prime.
Another one?
They had no chance against the Queen and the Watcher.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos. But she failed to remove them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground. To here.
The survivors painted these. Why? Did they not have better things to do?
I think They did it for posterity. If they happened to die next, then nobody would remember their story.
Exactly. What else we got around here? Oh, another one of those things. Still not sure how to use those. Probably our next upgrade for the gauntlet. What else do we got in here? Oh,
Could I
another
speak
side
to you
quest.
for a moment? Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me, like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He is your son. You should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
Seems like a simple side quest.
What is that you're playing?
Arcus, an ancient game of tactics and guile.
Oldest game in the world, some say. Thelos on one side, mysterious evil on the other. White versus black.
I'm surprised the Knights would play a Thelos-themed game such as this.
True. We spin a knife to decide who plays which side.
Loser plays Thelos. Naturally.
Great evil, how do you play?
What's this great evil you mentioned?
No one knows. In all likelihood, it's a fable. A piece of propaganda fabricated by the church.
I think our knight here is correct. No doubt the tale is little more than a way to solidify the legend of Thelos the Benevolent.
Now, if you would excuse us, Thelos is currently winning this particular battle.
Come, brother. You know how fate is. As shifting as the sands and as unpredictable as the wind.
Talking about Niall. That's the other piece there.
I gave an order this morning, a routine patrol reassignment. But Maxon looked at me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked at a reef like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. I lack that skill.
Sister, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the sunken city. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The sunken city is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me. I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt that other
That
audio
real connection.
log there.
She was trying to reach out to me. She couldn't. Unlike you. She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
The problem is we don't have the piece of the gauntlet she had.
that. Something up on a bookshelf. Telling you, man. Hide stuff everywhere.
Valerie, you should have told us.
Alright. So we gotta talk to... Gotta find another person.
Did you see Reef?
Yes. What does he think he's doing coming back here? My thoughts exactly.
I can't talk right now, got mouths to feed. Too many, if you ask me.
Ah, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused
okay,
of
so this
stealing
is related
food.
to that other
Do
side
you know
quest.
anything about that? The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier?
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit sketchy.
What do you mean, sketchy?
I don't remember. You were kind of busy drinking, you see.
Alright. Drunk Knights, it says. It's funny. Let's see what we can do for this
Please
guy.
dodge those knights. Otherwise, the guards will leave me in prison and throw away the key.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They think he is innocent.
They think?
Their recollection of the events is fuzzy.
Of course it is. Comes from drinking all day. I'm sorry, but I can't take the word of a bunch of drunks as witnesses.
But they're the only hope I have.
Well, you're out of luck then.
Wait, Morath's memento. The brooch. Do you still have it?
Now that you mention it, yes, he never took it back.
It must be valuable, if you know what I mean.
Bribe with Morath's memento.
I believe this man is innocent. What if I give you this in return for his freedom?
Where did you get this?
Oh, that guy stole it from a caravan, Captain.
Hey!
This is the insignia of my old troop. We were caught.
I see. Then you have this man to thank for bringing it back to you.
Fine. I will let him go. I'd rather be scolded and have this back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. That one's done.
Too close. I'm done with all this. I'm gonna find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell.
Alright, so now we need to find the grave. That lady. So some of you might be wondering why I'm doing side quests and errands here. We've seen before that the rewards for some of these side quests and errands are actually pretty good. So I am inclined to do that here. I haven't even looked at what we get, but
There must be a just
we're here, it's not very far, so why not do it?
This must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
I wish we could have given a proper
I'm a knight.
Okay, so
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
see, this is what I'm talking about. She gave me 2 things. Increase the momentum generation of you and your ally. When using your idol, leave behind a small area of effect, healing you and your ally for 10 seconds. Dude, like, small little quests like that, go put these flowers on a grave and come back and get 2 essence stones. That's crazy. Alright, I think it's time to start the main
here.
quest.
The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of Bastingar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with. He's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Arif had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
Maybe I can help you find her.
Find her.
Then you can see that I can be trusted.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
How do I reach a sunken city?
What have you done with Arif?
That traitor is in a cell. You'll find it up the stairs on your left when you leave the room. But don't try anything funny. That wouldn't help you showing that you can be trusted. When you have earned my trust, then I will consider freeing that scoundrel.
How can I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge leading out of the fortress. Take the left branch and tread carefully.
Oh, we were already over there.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
Okay.
We got the word. You may enter.
Oh, nice. So I've been running around trying to find that third person for the recruiter. I cannot find them anywhere. It's driving me nuts. But that is why I started the main quest. I said, all right, need to move on here. So, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here too. But yeah, this has been really good. I'm starting to put together notes and stuff for a review that I'll release on once the embargo ends, and probably gonna do like a starter guide or tips and tricks, something like that too. At this point, when you guys are seeing this episode, that'll be long uploaded, but yeah. It's up here. All right, so Arif is over there. So let's talk to him. What's up, buddy?
Greetings?
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much, but none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
Let's see. About your situation.
What happened between you and the Knights?
That is quite the tale. These fools once called me their leader. They placed on me more than I could carry. The truth is, it was always Kendra who ran things, with me as the voice and Valerie as the brains.
The commander's sister?
Yes. She means a lot to me. I was blinded. I bought into her experiments with the gauntlet. I thought it could save us, all of us. I encouraged Valerie, pushed her harder and harder, but then it was too late. The gauntlet exploded and I left. In shame. Kendra becoming commander was a given, but Valerie, if you can find her, well, I will be in your debt.
About your situation.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dye, perhaps?
Okay.
I was going to sell it for a pretty penny, but given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And ideally, don't tell them it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
I still don't trust this guy, man. Like, there's something about him.
Those refugees opened an entrance.
Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
What ingredients do you need? Where do I get ingredients?
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
I'll go look
Meat
for
doesn't
something.
grow in caves. No kidding, buddy.
I even sell things. Welcome back, my friend.
Okay, so this is
Can I
why
see
the
your
vendor
wares? My pleasure.
had meat
There is a
and
demand
fruit
for unusual
and vegetables. So I
taste
was
for
like,
food.
why does this dude have this?
Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. I would buy this myself. Come back if you need anything else. You may ask yourself, who is this?
All right, back to a reef.
So tired. Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw this on the grill for a bit.
Okay.
The food is right there. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed now.
Okay. Thank you for the food. Now back to a reef.
Anything new?
I have something to eat for you.
I'll take anything. This is amazing.
I have something to
I haven't
eat
eaten
for
something
you.
this good since Valerie and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you.
Shouldn't it be, I have something for you to eat? Okay. So, still got Fallen Knights. You'll find them all over Monsalar. Training to survive. We still need that one person that's driving me nuts. Can't find it. Have to come back for it. So, to the Sunken City we go.
You are still alive, I see.
Yes, yes, I am. Alright. Excited to see what this is all about down here. Sunken City sounds pretty cool to me. But yeah, I think, looking at the time, I think once we get down there, Golden Guardian. Create a barrier which protects you and absorbs the damage of the next hit. Okay, kind of cool. But looking at the time, I think once we get down there, we will call the episode. Not going to start a whole new, brand new zone now. I just wanted to knock out everything in the little hub area there. Since it was, like I said, it was all kind of clustered together in one spot. So figured that made the most sense. Look at all the stuff we still need to find. Jesus. Unbelievable. It's good though. I enjoy it. I enjoy the exploration. Okay, looks like we're hopping up there, I guess. is that down there? Is that like more green and sparkly stuff? It's like, I don't know if that's gonna be part of an ability that we get. Do something with that. Something with the gauntlet. This up. Wow. Look at that. Dude.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the
Wow.
sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life.